Was hierdie deel van julle plan?
Ja.
Okay, so ek is veilig om te sê dat die 2 sakke voer saam met daai is die Bloemhof plan gewees vir Sentraal Gauteng se meesters wat die goud gevat het, sowel as vir Smitty wat die individuele goud gevat het.
Korrek, ja.
En die swaarste sak meeste vis, hoe was daai gewees?
Ja, daai was ook, ja.
So alles. Soos
Nee, amper alles.
amper alles. Dit is Idi Amin gelyk met al die medaljes.
Ja.
Smitty, let's talk performance. You guys went there as a team, as Central Gauteng, and right from the start, as a team, you performed well, and at the end of the day, you had a convincing win, but you were up against the strong teams. I mean, Free State knows that water, and they were not somewhere. The other teams, Gauteng North, Gauteng, those guys,
Those are big names.
Those are big names. What is important from a team performance point of view? What are the boxes that you need to tick as a team to do this well?
I think practicing, the first day of practice was very important because everyone went on his own and done what he thought was best. And the night we came, after the whole practice, everyone done whatever they done. No one spoke to whoever.
Before you started the first practice day, did you chat about what you were going to figure out, or was it just everybody goes up?
Each peg done his own homework.
Okay.
Each peg done his and her or whatever his system. We fish on 4 distances, and that's how we stay for the whole day. Even if you catch no fish on it, if you're on 85 and you don't catch fish, you stay there. That is
because then you've proven that 85 didn't perform,
or 85 only
came out
at 11 o'clock or whatever.
Okay.
That's how we stuck to that the whole day, whatever happens. And then Saturday night we came together and then we spoke, and then we said, this peg done use this, and they done that. That peg done this, and then we combined the things. So Sunday you went out to practice again. But then you had different ideas to try if it didn't work for you. So and then we got after Sunday we had a very good game plan. I mean, all the practice, everyone in the practice days got fish, good fish.
With seasoned anglers like you guys that has been through a number of these essays and so on. Personalities are always strong, and every person are sort of set in his ways.
Yes.
How do you as a team manage that?
I think the older you get, the less hassles. You're more forgiving, and I think it's easier. They especially put certain people together to complement each other. That was a good thing.
Okay,
and that helps. That really helps.
So pairing up the right pairs is quite important.
Very important, I think so.
Okay.
Ability-wise as well.
Ability-wise, like what?
Well, casting. If your partner can't get to, I can fish say to 115 easily. My partner must also be able to get there. So if you got 2 oaks that can't fish the long distance, you put them together to compensate things like that.
So me and you must never fish together. I won't be able to get to those distances. Okay, so that is important. What about brands? And many of you are affiliated to brands or ambassadors for different brands. How do you manage that?
I don't think there was a problem. If it came down to my stuff or whoever's stuff, I'm there in a team. If Champion doesn't work, and I've got to use Jumbo's things or Supercast, I use it. I'm there to win. If you understand what I'm saying. There's no such thing as I don't use that bloke stuff because it's not my brand.
Yeah.
That'll never, not in the essays. There you put those things aside and you fish.
Okay, so the ability of the team to put things like that aside and use what is the best is quite a winning
strategy. Yes.
Strategy.
No, for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so after the No, let me phrase it the other way around. Obviously, there are some challenges that you get to, or that individuals might get to during the practice and during um, the actual championship days. How do you deal with that? How do you deal with a team member that hasn't performed, that got a bad day, that threw a snaggy peg? Or how do you, as a team, pick that back up?
Well, I'll tell you, we were very lucky. We got good pegs every day. Really, we got good pegs every day. We had no problems with. I think there was one day that Mr. Van der Merwe had a problem with, and all he done, he just moved a bit to the one side, and it was out.
Okay.
And then we also had a problem with the Hyacinths that came in.
Yeah.
But I mean, they stopped the game because of that. Because I mean, it would have affected the first people on the bottom, and not us. And later it would have affected us and not them. So they stopped the game totally for this reason. But we never had a problem with bad pegs, or all our blokes really done well. Really.
Last question on preparation as a team. How do you prepare long before, like 6 months before? Is there any preparation? Do you as a team get together? Is there a long-term planning strategy, or do you guys just rock up at the SS and then wing it?
The first time we get together is at the Old Transvaal. That's when we get together. We like talk to each other
2 months before.
Not even. I think it's 3 weeks before.
Okay.
And we spoke. Well, we spoke to the people before the time, and we got info. Or each other got his own info. And luckily we had the ladies that were there before, 2 weeks before us.
And Central's ladies did well.
And they won as well, yes. And we got a bit of info from them. They can't cast where we cast, but that info helped, really.
Okay.
And that makes a difference.
If you would pin down in one sentence team strategy, and we're not talking details and bites and things like that, what do you think was, from a team strategy point of view, the most important thing that brought you success?
Discipline.
Discipline to do what?
To do what to
execute the game plan.
Yes, for sure. So that's very important. I mean, if you fish with somebody else that's not on the game plan, I mean, you're hurting the team, not yourself.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it.